Hello everyone and welcome to our Boredom Buster today. I'm Carissa, I'm one of the librarians here at the Provo City Library, and today I will be teaching you how to make your very own tree out of nature, so your own nature tree. I thought this would be great as we have Earth Day coming up this week, so it gives you an opportunity to go outside and collect some things from nature outside of your home. So for this project, you are going to need some glue, you are going to need some scissors, you're going to need a piece of brown paper with a tree design on it that you draw, or you can find one online. And you're going to need another blank piece of paper, any color. I chose blue, so it can be like the sky. This one I chose yellow. So you can do whatever color you want of paper. Make sure it's kind of like a heavier paper, so cardstock, or you can use a canvas, whatever you have. You also are going to need, as I mentioned before, some objects from nature. So make sure when you're outside picking objects from nature, you stay in your own yard and get permission before you pick any flowers or anything. Don't go into other people's yards. Just making sure we respect other people's property. So with all of these, what you're going to do first is you're going to take your brown paper, and like I said before, you can either draw your own tree trunk or you can go online and print off a design. So I have mine already cut out, but you're going to take your scissors and cut that tree design out the way you want it. So here's what mine looks like. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your plain piece of paper here, and you're going to take your glue, and you're going to glue that tree trunk onto your paper very first, just to make sure you've got a good base. Okay, and just take that, and once you have it all glued, you're going to take it and put it on your paper. Just like that, right in the middle. And then just make sure that gets down nice and tight. You can let it dry for a little bit if you have some time, and just let that dry. Okay, now, once you have your tree trunk on, this is where your different leaves and flowers are going to come into play. So you're going to choose, and this is kind of fun because you get to choose how you design your own tree. So I like to use these leaves for the main part of the tree. So you just take some glue, and wherever you want this leaf, you're either going to put it on the paper or you can put it right on the leaf, and you'll just glue your leaves on different spots in the tree. There's no right or wrong, which is the best part about this. Okay, so you just glue your leaves on. You can make your own designs. You can add some fun flowers. I found some of these white flowers. This is probably my favorite part of this activity, was going outside as it's getting nice and warm, and you're going to find different flowers, and you're just going to create your own little tree. Okay, so this is the part that will take the longest, but it's the funnest part. Okay, and you can do it however you like. So this is kind of a longer one, so you can take that or break it down into pieces. There we go. And you can make it however big or however small you want your tree to be. It's really up to you. But as you can see, it's slowly starting to become like a tree. And it's fun if you have different size shaped leaves as well. I use some little dandelions also, because there's lots of those right now. You can just glue those on however you like. Great. So as you can see, it's coming together, and it's okay if you get glue other places because it will dry clear, so don't be too worried about that. Okay, and then I'll just do a few more flowers, and then I'll let you do your own. Okay. You can also, a fun thing you could do if you find any like sticks or any like bark. So I have some bark here. You can also take some bark, and you can put that on your tree trunk if you want. It's really up to you. And you can also draw a little sun right up top here if you want. Just create your own little nature scene with your tree. And this will just be a fun thing to do on the week of Earth Day, just to help you to get into nature and remember the great world that we have around us. So I'm going to be done for now, even though mine's not fully done, but I'm going to let you all do your own version of your nature tree. Okay, this is my first finished product. It kind of dries out over time, but that's okay. It'll still be a beautiful work of art to help you remember the Earth on Earth Day. So this is our Boredom Buster for today. Make sure you all tune in again for story time later this week, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Thanks so much. Bye.